Can I talk to you?
Just want to sleep here today. Someone yelling at me. I have told you, but you keep doing it all the time.
It's when I tell you something and you argue with me.
You want to start shouting again?
Holding, is it there because it's your friend's meat pie or you feel I'm pleasing people? For me, it's not fine, just so you know.
I don't care.
You don't care?
Kassia and Kellyrae's misunderstanding started at the pool party. So after the party, Ruthie came asking Kellyrae, "Oh, what's up with Kassia? Why is she acting this way and ignoring you?" And then Kellyrae went ahead to inform Ruthie that it all started at the party where Kassia had taken their meat pile into the HOH condo. And on asking Kassia, Kassia said she took 6 meat pies for the both of them. That's 3-3. But then a housemate came and informed him that Kassia actually took 8 meat pies. And then, am I saying meat pies? Is it meat pies or meat pie? Anyways, that Kassia took 8 meat pies. And then on going to meet Kassia, Kassia then said yes, that she actually took 8, but 2 is for Victoria. So she wanted to go and keep it for Victoria. After the party, Victoria can now take her meat pie. And Kellyrae is telling her, no, go and bring out the meat pie. You can't just go and keep something like that. You're giving people another perception that, oh, they don't even know that the extra 2 is for Victoria, because now they are seeing it that you actually collected 8 meat pies just for the both of us. Go bring it out. And that besides, if when this narrative starts hovering all around you, that Victoria will not even be there to defend you. She won't do the defense. She will just be looking at you. If eventually something pops up, they'll start saying, oh, Kassia did this. Kassia took 8 meat pies. Well, Kellyrae told Ruthie that on telling Kassia to go and bring out the meat pie, only for Kassia to start asking him who said that he should tell her who said that, or else she's not bringing out any meat pie. And she ended up not bringing it out. And since then, Kassia has been ignoring him. Kelly also added that the reason why she didn't want to tell Kassia who said that is because Kassia might actually go and meet the person, start confronting a person, and it will turn into something else. And imagine confronting someone and you are doing that over mere meat pile. And well, Ruthie just told him to go find a way to talk to Kassia. Well, Kellyrae took Ruthie's advice, went to the room, Kassia's bed, tried waking Kassia up, but she wasn't responding, and he decided to leave Kassia. But mind you, Kassia wasn't sleeping, no, because if Kellyrae steps out, Kassia will open her eyes to tell you she knows what she's doing, like she's aware. She's just pretending to be sleeping. Well, Kelly came outside, was still trying to hang around the dressing area, and even Ruth asked him, do you want to go to bed now? He said no, for now he just wants to stay in the house. But I know he was just waiting for Kassia. Kellyrae went again the second time, telling Kassia that the garden doors are now open. Let them go back to the condo. That hot water will be available. You shower with hot water, or don't you want to shower with hot water? Like, let's go in. He was just trying to pet Kassia, but Kassia ignored in all of this. And when Kellyrae steps out, Kassia opens her eyes, adjusts herself just to tell you that she's aware. Well, Kellyrae came downstairs, stayed at the couch. You can even tell that he was just restless, moving around. Well, Biggie called for battery change. He collected the battery, came back to Kassia. This time around, he even laid on Kassia's body, and Kassia was just telling him, oh, leave me. I said, leave me alone. Well, Kellyrae respected her opinion, changed her battery, and then stepped out. Now, Victoria, who wanted to spend time with Ozzy, told Ozzy to just hold on, that she wants to go and check up on her friend Kassia, And Ozzy was like, oh, is she vexing for me? Is it about that matter? And Victoria said, no, she doesn't think it's about you. Maybe it's with Kellyrae. She's vexing for Kellyrae. Victoria then went inside, okay, and told Kassia, oh, I've never seen you in this position. Hope you're fine. Are you okay? I've never seen you this angry. Are you good? I was expecting Victoria to actually spend time with Kassia or do everything possible to cheer her up. See, like, I'm not being entitled here. I'm not saying, oh, dedicate all your time to Cassia. But okay, you know how this thing started. It's even about your meat pile. Okay, at least show some concern that, oh, it all started with your meat pie, right? But then Victoria just said, oh, are you fine? And even though Cassia could barely respond, you're not even saying, oh, let me do everything possible to cheer my friend up, to take her out of that moody stuff, or even call Kellyrae, or even force Kassia'S to go speak to Kellyrae. I understand, though. I understand maybe you're not the type that wants to intrude in people's personal affair, but then you're part of this. Like, it's all about it started with your meat pie, right? At least you should play some role in this thing, making her get back to Kellyrae, or even Bright. Okay, even if you won't try to get her talk to Kellyrae, at least make her snap out of that her current mood, because you witnessed when they were arguing during the pool party. But well, Victoria, after checking up on Kassia, it didn't even take seconds. She went back to a gist with Ozzy and Dami. But then let's go back to Kellyrae and Kassia, because it's not about Victoria at this point. Her conversation with Dami and Ozzy will be in another video. Let's just roll with Kellyrae and Kassia. So because Kassia has been in that room, Kellyrae as well decided to remain in the main lounge instead of going to the HOH condo. But after some minutes, Kassia stood up and moved to the HOH condo all alone, without looking for Kellyrae. That she even came back was because she forgot her mic. Because when she was stepping out, Victoria was like, oh, my friend, are you going to sleep? But, she wasn't wearing her mic. She now remembered her mic and then started coming back to pick her mic. And just then, Kellyrae was like asking her in the staircase, oh, you forgot your mic? Kassia did not even respond. Kassia just passed Kellyrae, picked her mic, and went back to the HOH condo. Well, Kellyrae did some packing, arranged few things before now going to the HOH condo. Getting to the HOH condo, Kassia decided to sleep on the couch. And then Kellyrae waited for so long in the bed, waiting for Kassia to come up at some point. But Kassia did not come up now. So he decided to go downstairs and speak to Kassia. Kellyrae then asked Kassia, why is she sleeping on the couch? Can't she just come up to the bed? And Kassia was not like, can you just leave me alone? And Kellyrae, tried forcing Kassia to talk. And Kassia said, you know how much I hate it when you raise your voice at me. I've told you severally, don't shout at me when you're talking. Don't raise your voice at me. But you do it repeatedly. And I do not like it. And Kellyrae is here saying, no, I wasn't raising my voice at you. I was just speaking to you, trying to clarify things to you. But you were insisting that you won't bring out the meat pile unless I tell you who said what. And Kassia said yes, that this whole who said what, this is not the first time it's happening. That there was a day, the same meat pile caused an issue. You were arguing with someone and I asked you, what's the issue? Why was this person shouting at you? And you ignored her, telling her, oh, don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. And here again, it's happening again, and you don't want to tell her who the person is. That was the essence of them being one, when you cannot even say, oh, this is who did this and this is who said that. And Kellyrae then told Kassia, but you could have at least bring out the meat pile. Later on, we'll settle and I will even tell you who said what. But at least at that point, respect my opinion, bring out that meat pile. And Kassia then told Kellyrae, so you're asking me to bring out my friend's meat pile, to bring out my friend's meat pile because of what someone said. And Kellyrae said it's because of a narrative that might start running. And she said she does not care. Why will she be worried over what people will say? Now, one thing with you is that you are a people pleaser. You're doing things just to please people. That one got Kellyrae. And Kellyrae was like, what's the meaning of that? For all the time I've had issues in the house, was I trying to please anybody? Why will you even call me people pleaser just because of your friend? That this your friend now, if something's up, she will not even be there to defend you. And Kassia is saying, are you saying this based on an assumption or what? Because there have never been a situation where Victoria decided not to come and defend me or something. Why are you saying that? And Kellyrae is saying, your friend is not the talking type. When something like this will come up, she will decide to go stay on her own and pretend as if she does not know what's happening. And honestly, with the role Victoria played this night, I think Kellyrae is right to an extent, because Victoria didn't even try to make Kassia feel better or anything. Like, she enjoyed herself, ate her food, gisted with Ozzy, Dami, and even went to bed. For someone that you're having an issue with your husband because of, I expected her to do more, okay? But back to Kellyrae. Kellyrae then told Kassia that all he expected of you then was just to obey him, and later he will explain in details that if not for anything, you've known him for so long, you've known him to a certain point to know fully well that he doesn't judge us to do things, that there are reasons behind every of his action, that you could have at least bring out the meat pie later. We'll now talk, but it's fine if you prefer your friend's meat pie over obeying him, and it's fine, but he just wants to let you know that over here it's not fine by him. Only for Kassia to say, I don't care. And Kellyrae is like, you don't care? How? Like, you don't care? You prefer, like, it's about your friend's meat pie and not even what it's fine by him. I said, well, it's okay, that is see finish, that your body language and everything shows that he does not even want the respect in the first place, but it's okay. Kellyrae then carried himself and then went upstairs to go and sleep. This time alone and not bothered, I guess. I'm busy bothered. I don't know now. I know couples fight once in a while. So for this very case, I would like to read your opinion. Single people, are we permitted to contribute? Maybe we should leave these ones for the married people. Well, I think it's not even about Victoria's meat pile. Maybe it's a build-up for Kassia to be referring to a case where Kellyrae decided not to reveal or tell him what prompted an argument. So let's just say she has had enough of it and decided to use this one and explode. But saying I don't care to your husband, babe, come on now. Is it now Victoria, the person you're even saying you don't care about, is there sleeping after having a wonderful day, and here you are with the love of your life? And to think that Kellyrae was even telling Kassia to adjust, maybe he would join her in that couch she was sleeping on. But Kassia did not even bother to move an inch. Well, let me read your opinion regarding this very one. First, couple wahala and this meat pie. Victoria, who said what and who did not say what? Anyways, thank you for watching, and do well to watch my other videos that I'll be bringing you of highlights of things that happened after the pool party. You know how it is over here. Just turn on your post notification bell so you will get notified when I upload this video. We have Ruthie, Chinwe, Strategies, Anita, Tofa, Dami, Tofa, Nelly, Suj. And the way Nelly is beginning to love Suj lately, within this just how many hours that this guy has entered. Well, we are watching. Thank you, and please feel free to drop your honest opinion regarding Kellyrae and his wife Kassia'S wahala. Enjoy the rest of your day, and bye.
At least do it first, then okay, Alpha.
Don't care about the narrative.
Victoria, I know Victoria does not talk. That's the point I'm making.